So, how's everybody doing today? Let me know what city, state, or country you're logging on from. Welcome to my TikTok viewers. Welcome to people on YouTube. Matt Jameson here, Salmon River, New Brunswick, Canada. We're just getting started. I hope you're all doing super well. What's going on? Thanks for the follow. Appreciate that. What are you guys up to? What's happening in your world today? Let me know what city, state, or country you're logging on from. So, good morning, good morning, good morning. Hope you're doing super well. All right, so I'm Matt Jameson. I'm 51 years old. I live in Salmon River, New Brunswick, Canada, and I don't have a job and I don't have a boss. I walked away from my FedEx job on July 28th of 2023 to work at home. Good afternoon in Cape Town, South Africa. Hello, hello, hello. So I'm streaming now on YouTube and on TikTok at the same time. Anyway, I walked away from my job. I sold my house in the city. And I moved to my second home here in Salmon River on 50 acres in the middle of nowhere. And I work online. So I started earning income online 25 years ago, folks. 25 years ago, I learned how to place advertisements and do marketing and attract people to my website. And I didn't build websites. I didn't build the website actually. I had a website that somebody gave me, and products that another company developed. And all I learned how to do is become a affiliate marketer or a middleman and drive traffic from the internet to a website. And then when people purchase from that website, folks, they paid me a commission. And I'll never forget, it was April of 2000 when I earned my first commission online. I went, holy crap, this works. And ever since then, I've always earned extra income throughout my entire life, the last 25 years, folks. Even when I had a job, even when I used to drive a truck, I always earned some extra income. Thanks for the gifts on TikTok. Thank you very much. And so I've always done that. In 2009, I walked away from my truck driving job and I became a full-time entrepreneur for about 10 years. And then I had some issues with a company that I was affiliated with, making tens of thousands of dollars a month. And that company went out of business. And I ended up going back into the workforce and getting a job with FedEx for 5 years. And then, like I said, I retired, walked away from FedEx on July 28th of 2023. So the biggest message I want you to understand is I never gave up on myself, folks. I knew it worked. I know it worked. I've always earned some sort of income, multiple streams of income. And so, just know that you can earn an income online. YouTube is so dark compared to my TikTok. So, but that's blinding. So whatever. I'm just gonna go like that. So awesome. Let me know what city, state, or country you're logging on from in the comments. For those of you watching the replay on the YouTube channel, thank you very much for tuning in. Let's talk about a few things, folks. I market anything from courses that help people learn marketing and digital marketing and how to build followings and how to build email lists and all of that stuff, to physical products like weight loss shakes and nutrition products and healthy coffee products and everything like that as well. But just recently, I stumbled upon an opportunity. Actually, it fell in my lap. I wasn't looking for anything, but something just makes so much sense. And it's a company called Save Club, folks. It's a company that offers savings on a global scale, and they have savings on hello from South Africa. They have savings on hotels and flights and rental cars and haircuts and oil changes and car parts and pizza and Costco memberships, and I'm telling you, everything across the spectrum, insurances, all sorts of different things that are available to help you save money. But they also, because they're an affiliate program, they will pay you money for referring people, folks, and it's genius. And guess what? It's not going to cost you hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of dollars a month or anything like that. It costs $20 a month, $19.97 a month for the membership. And you can save thousands of dollars a year utilizing this membership, folks, and it's absolutely amazing. So, but why not get paid? Why not earn money for helping people save money? Make money helping people save money. Does that not just make sense, folks? If you want to learn more about what I'm talking about, feel free to double tap on my profile picture on TikTok and go to my link in bio, or here on YouTube. You can check the comments section and description here, and I'll have that updated here. Good morning, Rosalind. I see Rosalind's just joined me over here on TikTok. Good morning, good morning, good morning. And so it's a concept that just makes sense, right? Earn money, helping people save money, right? $19.97 a month. That's it. That's all. No big monthly auto ships. No big investments. Matter of fact, to get started, it's $19.97 a month and a $60 one-time affiliate fee in your business. And it's completely global, folks. It's completely global. We are in pre-launch. I like to say that it is. I like to say that it is a brand new grocery store in your community, but with Walmart infrastructure. Why do I say that? Because our sister company, we've got a sister company that with the same software, the same programming, everything like that, that put in 1.9 million paying customers in 2.5 years. 1.9 million paying customers in 2.5 years to a membership club where they buy discount nutrition products and different things. Well, we are completely global. We are completely digital. It's a digital offering. So we don't have to worry about shipping or anything. And it's amazing. So let me know. Good morning. Good morning. Let me know what city, state, or country you're logging on from, folks. So it just makes sense. If you're looking for a way to earn income on the internet, then you should have a digital product offering. It should be available to people anywhere in the world. And what makes more sense, folks, than helping people save money on everything they're already spending money on, right? What makes more sense than that? And then guess what? You don't have to sit here and say, well, my GLP-1 is better than yours, or my coffee product's better than yours, or my cleaning products are better than yours. There's no product comparison. There's no ingredients that you got to learn about and compare and all of that stuff. Just straight up, you know how to save money. You can learn how to save money. And so there's several things I look at when I look at different online businesses. Number one, the system, like the funnels, the landing pages, the capture pages, all done for you. You don't have to set up any websites, folks. It's a beautiful thing, right? All included in a $19.97 a month business, right? That's amazing. So you don't have to set up that. The autoresponder message, automations are very important. So when somebody goes into your funnel or your website that's given to you when you join for $19.97 a month, it automatically follows up with people. It sends out emails inviting them to join webinars and does the work. And oh, by the way, folks, we've got AI coming in just the next week and a half or 2 weeks. We will implement AI that will email, text, and make phone calls on your behalf in every language around the world, right? AI is a big part of where we're at here in 2025. And we have AI. And guess how much that's going to cost you? $0 because it's part of the system on a $19.97 business. So we're very cutting edge and we're very innovative. So remember what I said, you got to have great funnels, great website presentation that you don't have to build. You don't even have to do anything with that. They just give it to you as part of your business. Then automations are absolutely key and crucial. A digital product offering that's available anywhere in the world, folks. Hey, Carrion, thanks for the follow. Appreciate that. How you doing? Let me know what city, state, or country you're logging on from. Folks, tap that screen on TikTok for me. It helps the algorithm. And that's why I'm so excited about Save Club. My good friend Charles Mui owns it. I've known Charles about 17 years. I know the guy that owns the software company. And like I said, our sister company put in 1.9 million paying members in 2.5 years. We're already tracking faster than that. And again, we're not going to have any shipping issues. So, any questions, let them know in the comments. But affiliate marketing, folks, do you realize that Amazon's got an affiliate program that will pay you for referring people to Amazon? Did you know that? Good morning, Jamie K. How you doing, girl? Did you know that Amazon's got an affiliate program that will pay you, but they pay you peanuts, like 3 to 5%. It's not very much money, right? But they allow you to earn money by referring people, right? So thanks for that. Tap that screen. And so Save Club, it's a super simple, inexpensive business. Have you ever thought about hello from South Africa? Hello. And if you ever thought about starting a business, why not start something that's very low cost, folks? Under $100. It's $80. It's $19.97 plus a $60 one-time US fee to get started. That's it. Or you can pay by the year. Listen to this. I paid the annual membership, which is only $299. Within the first 2 weeks, I made my money back. Matter of fact, I've earned about $1,900 so far. Actually, can't wait for Friday to see. And back on it in my yearly membership's paid for the year, and you don't have your credit card tag, but you can do what you want. There are some extra incentives for going VIP annual membership in the compensation structure as well. So, is there a guarantee? What kind of guarantee, Kara? I'm sorry, I don't understand the question. Is there a guarantee in life? Is there a guarantee? Yes, there is a guarantee. There's a 7-day money back guarantee, actually. But no, I just people say, is there a guarantee? Is there a guarantee you're going to make money? No. because I don't know if you're going to share it with people. I don't know if you're going to introduce people to the membership club, Kira. Does that make sense? I'm not trying to be a jerk, but just understand. I mean, if I give 100% and I give 1,000% when I start something, am I sure to make money? Well, yeah, if you put in the effort and if you refer customers, you will get paid every Friday, and you will get paid every month as well. So we get paid every Friday, and we get paid our monthlies once a month. So 5 times, 5 to 6 times a month we get paid. So yes, 100% Kira, and I'll work with you. I'll give you my phone number. I'll help answer people's questions for you. Our system's going to do the work with the AI and automations. Double tap on my profile picture and go to my website, and let's connect, Kira. So yes, the answer to your question is yes. And there's also a 7-day, 100% money back guarantee, no questions asked, for people, so you can come into the system, you can evaluate stuff, and so on and so forth. But I can help you earn income. I've been doing it for 25 years of my life. I'm full time at home. I don't have a job and I don't have a boss. And what? Okay, cool. I'm just outside of Chipman. That's awesome. So you must live locally. Well, that's even better. That's awesome. So, uh, awesome, fantastic. But I can help you. I definitely can help you. Again, if you're willing to put in the work and willing to share the information and so on and so forth, that's very cool. I'm out by the Salmon River Bend Outfitters, Kira, if you've ever been out the 116 this way. So out by the 502 road, the 502 road that goes deep into the woods up here on the snowmobile trails and stuff. Cool. So the answer to the question is yes. If you're going to give it 100% and share, so it's a super awesome. Oh, no way. Okay, cool. Up this way. Perfect. Not a lot of salmon left in this river, though. That's what sucks. There's a video on YouTube, a documentary about how plentiful the salmon used to be in this river years ago, and now it's not as good. They're still here. I still catch salmon par. I haven't caught an actual salmon in this particular river. But lots of trout, lots of perch, lots of chub, shitfish, and of course, lots of bass and stuff like that too. So that's awesome, Kira. But yes, to answer your question, I can help you earn income online. This just makes sense. I mean, listen, I market physical products. I market programs where you have to spend 125 US dollars a month to be qualified to get paid, or $45 to get qualified to get paid and buy products and so on and so forth. But a digital product offering just makes so much sense in this era, right? And again, our sister company turned the affiliate marketing and network marketing industry upside down with its membership model, folks. It absolutely turned it upside down 2.5 years ago. And I'll be honest with you, I laughed at the model. I'm like, oh, how's that going to work? They're not paying on any product sales and volume. And oh man, I was so wrong. I'll admit when I'm wrong. Like, I have no problem admitting that I'm wrong. And folks, if you're wondering why I'm bouncing my eyeballs back and forth, I'm live on TikTok, you amazing people, and I'm live on YouTube with you amazing people all at the same time. So I just want you to understand that why if I'm darting back and forth, I'm trying to give equal eye contact on both platforms. They're just kind of killing two birds with one stone, getting content out there, because that's what we do. Good morning, Joan, or good afternoon, Joan in South Africa. How you doing? I see you coming in. How you doing? How you doing? So, folks on TikTok, let me know what city, state, country, province, where in the world you're logging on from. Let me know. It's good afternoon in South Africa. We got a South African team that's absolutely blowing it up over there, led by my good friend Nathan Goldman over there in South Africa. And I'll tell you what, you guys are amazing. What you guys are doing, what you're doing, and putting on the board over there. You're going to change so many lives in your country and the world and beyond. And it's awesome to see. That's why I love global businesses. That's why I love digital businesses, folks. I've mentioned this earlier in the live, right? It's super important. And when you get done for you funnels, which are websites that you don't have to build, and you get the product, which is savings. I'm not selling a course. Wow, you are a small-minded individual right there. No one is buying your course. I'm not selling a course. Whoa. Wow, that blows my mind. No one's buying my course. I'm not even selling a course, dipshit. Sorry. Goodbye. Block. So anyway, all right. Sorry about that, guys. I had to do some housekeeping. You know what? Be quick to delete and block. They had 4 followers. Or a keyboard warrior. And for my YouTube friends, if you're not understanding, somebody made a comment on my TikTok and they have no idea what I'm doing there. So anyway, delete and block. You don't need those people in your life, folks. I always preach this as well. Here's the thing. Stop giving a shit what people think about you. Do you be quick to delete and block the negative naysayers? And sometimes, I hate to say it, but sometimes they can be your friends and your family, can be your closest people to you that are the worst. Because you know what? Here's the thing. If you hang out with 5 broke, negative people, chances are you're going to become the 6th. But if you hang out with 5 successful, wealthy individuals, positive individuals, chances are you're going to become the 6th, right? You are who you hang out with. And on social media, you get all these keyboard warriors. Don't let them affect you. Okay. I know what I'm doing. I'm the one who's 51 years old. I don't have a boss and I don't have a job. Okay. I don't have a boss. I don't have a job. I've been marketing online and earning income every single month in and month out for 25 years, and they don't pay your bills because you can't pay your bills with the opinions of other people. And that person, you know what, who just came in and said they're not buying your course, boy. Well, guess what? I sold a course last year called the Legacy Builders Program, Digital Growth Community. I made $100,000 marketing that program, and I'm still earning income with it. It's an amazing, amazing, amazing program, right? That's just one of my streams of income last year that paid me $100,000. And I'm not saying that to brag or boast. I'm just saying it like they have no idea who I am. They have no idea my story. They have no idea how I love helping people. They have no idea what I've done for sales online over the last 25 years. If I added up, like there's months I was doing 800 to $1 million a month in weight loss shake sales from 2011 to 2016 with a company called Visalis and the Body by Vi Challenge. And that company was paying me tens of thousands of US dollars a month. And if you remember in the beginning of my story, that's the company that went out of business, put me into a bad financial position where I claimed bankruptcy and had to go back to work after being a full-time home entrepreneur. But it also humbled me, folks. It humbled me right down. I used to think that to show my success, I had to drive the fancy cars and I had to do all this stuff. So I've had the BMWs. I've had multiple BMWs, right? My last BMW was a $1,200 a month payment. I don't need that shit anymore. I'm good. I live on 50 acres. I don't have a mortgage. I'm 100% debt free, except for my John Deere tractor that I just bought. That I took out the payment on that with John Deere because it's like 0.09% interest, which is nothing. And my money, if I would have taken $56,000 out of my investments or bank account and stuff like that, I don't keep money in a regular bank account ever because you don't earn nothing on that. And of course, the goal is to make your money make money. Anyway, but I'm going to pay $1,500 over the course of the loan. And actually, we hate payments, my wife and I. So we will we're chipping that down. We're going to pay that off sooner, right? So again, good morning, Tim. What's happening? Tim Holton, if that's my friend Tim from Moncton, what's happening? So, again, I don't have any debt. The only debt that I have at 51 years old is my John Deere tractor. My snowmobile's paid for, my side-by-side's paid for, my four-wheeler's paid for. I built a brand new garage for cash. We renovated the entire camp. This used to be an old camp. We put an addition on and made it. What's going on, buddy? We made it a house and we did it for cash, right? Tim, I think you're just coming in the middle. I just had somebody try to attack me and they don't have any idea my character, who I am, what I've been doing. So I'm just kind of doing the story. I'm live on TikTok and I'm live on YouTube. So again, if I'm darting back and forth, it's because I'm on TikTok and I'm on YouTube. How's Tim doing? Tim is a very successful businessman. He knows about the haters out there that can be out there and how people can be small-minded. But anyway, we're not going to go there. Let's stay positive. So awesome. How are the dogs? You still got the 2 big Great Danes? Are they still healthy? Or I know they were getting older. So anyway, let me know what city, state, country, province you're logging on from, folks. Tap that screen on TikTok for me. It gets the algorithm going. And again, welcome to my YouTubers. So I'm killing 2 birds with 1 stone, and I am going live on 2 platforms right now. Sometimes I'm live on Facebook too, but I forgot to set up my other phone on Facebook. I probably should do that. So anyway, we're talking about a program that can help people save money, folks. Help people save money on every. Oh no! Oh no way! Cool. Okay, yeah, I knew they were getting up there in age. The ones I met. So a new Dane and 2 Boxer Masters. There you go. You like the big dogs. That's awesome. My dog's about this big, 22 pounds. Right, Sam? Oh, where is she? She must be on the bed. Oh, right on. You still doing anything with the club, with the Progress Club, or I think you were you were getting busy, and so you had backed out a little bit. I miss it. I miss the boys big time. So, folks, there's another thing you don't know about me. I used to be very heavily involved in several charities that I was with. I was the vice president of a children's camp in Alma, New Brunswick, down on a lake on the 45 road, and I've been very active in helping underprivileged children. And then with the Moncton Progress Club, where we raise money and help underprivileged children in the communities, right? So that's another thing. I like to give back. I like to give back to my communities. Time, effort, money, all of that. Okay, cool. Yeah, hey, it happens. Super busy. Well, I moved an hour away, so I can't drive an hour into town, go to a meeting, and then drive back on a Thursday night. It just doesn't work for me. So obviously I'm not involved at all in the Progress Club anymore. I help a little bit with social media, but even at that, with all my other businesses here online, I'm probably going to back out of that too. And then with the kids camp, I missed opening weekend. I'm going to see if I'm going to. Oh shoot, I'm not even going to be around for Day of Caring because I'm going to be in Massachusetts. I'm going to see my family. Anyway, off on a side tangent. How you doing, everybody? Matt Jameson, Salmon River, New Brunswick, Canada here. For my YouTubers, I know you keep hearing it, but I'm live on TikTok, and TikTok has a lot of people coming through all the time. So we're talking about saving money. We're talking about earning money through affiliate marketing. We're talking about not having to build a website, not having to develop a product, but just positioning yourself in a marketing plan and introducing people to a $19.97 membership club where the company will pay you for referrals. It's called affiliate marketing, folks. It's super simple, super awesome, and so on and so forth. So, you know what? Actually, you know what? Hey, YouTube, go to the description. I'm going to put the link to what I'm talking about in the Save Club. It's globalsaveclub.com, globalsaveclub.com. Yeah, man. Right on. Sounds good, Tim. Talk to you soon. And go to globalsaveclub.com and check it out. Maybe it's for you, maybe it's not, but you'll never know till you take a look. I'm here to work with you. I'm here to help you, and so on and so forth. All right, back to TikTok. So goodbye, YouTube. I'm going to shut you off because it might get a little redundant, me repeating myself, because on TikTok, there's always new people coming in and say hi. So talk to you later, YouTube. Cheers. All right, end the stream. Boom, end.